Our cameras on one man. In wonderful form, can he add to his goal-scoring haul today? On EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. It's Bologna, and they take on Hellas Verona.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And this is the lineup for Bologna.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, as you can see, they're going to play with a front 2, and if you do that, it's vital that they work as a pair. They need to play close to each other and combine as much as possible.
And so the match is underway. It's looking promising. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, what a start he's had to the season. He looks so sharp at the moment, and his finishing has been lethal. There's every chance he'll add to his tally today.
Real chance. Surely. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Dominguez. Tremendous intuition to win it back. This looks promising out wide. Lewis Ferguson. Lykogiannis. Ferguson. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Well, the supporters think it's on. And it's gone behind for the corner. Who can they pick out? It might still be problematic. Oh, timely challenge, but it might still be on. And up for grabs off the keeper. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Richarlison. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Excellent vision. Doan. Spot on with that tackle. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Oh, in with a chance! Can he find the net? And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. John Lukumi. Likodianis. Regained possession. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Strong play here. And scope for them to produce something exciting. It might be on for them. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And there to intervene. Decent position. Oh, no luck keeping possession. It's a neat move. Oh, to level the match. And it's come off the keeper. Well, he was in position to score. He knows it.
Well, if he hits the target, he's going to score there. That's a real waste.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And the man. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Doan. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Dominguez. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, Stuart and I will be back with you for another huge game, and I'm sure you'll agree this
What
is...
a chance this is, Derek.
Well, it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good play. Won the ball back well and then countered with great speed. That deserved a goal.
Chance to set up an equaliser from the corner. And there's the delivery. It might be... Determined defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Need to get back quickly here. Can he take the chance? And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
Who can he pick out? Minamino? Very quick thinking there. Richarlison. Dan Ndoye. Well, offside, unfortunately. That's a good pass. Is it going to be? And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Lewis Ferguson. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Crossing opportunity. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Playing it short. Oh, fine stop. Just 15 minutes from... Remaining. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. He has teammates around him. And he's broken free. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? 10 minutes to go. Richarlison. He takes aim. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. He's lost it. Or can they find a late leveller? Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. He's in here. It's opened up for him. And not cleared away properly. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. This could finish it! And pushed away to safety. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, they've defended so well throughout the season, but today they weren't quite as sharp, both physically and mentally. They just took a fraction too long to react to danger, and that has cost them badly.
And now they get the ball rolling. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Well, the supporters think it's on. And it's gone behind for the corner. We simply have to focus on this man. 3 goals in 3 games, and you can't argue with that. We're live on EA TV. Well, it's always a great pleasure to bring you matches from this venue, the Estadio San Mamés in Bilbao. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Europe's Premier Club competition, this the league phase. It's Athletic Bilbao, and they take on Hellas Verona.
Well, both teams played really well in their opening fixtures, but who will come out on top here? It should be a really tight game. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, let's run the rule over the Athletic Bilbao starting lineup.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre forward, and those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
Visitors line up today.
Well, I'll always say it, but the new system is only effective if the wing-backs play well. Field and be an attacking threat, they should be a good side to watch today.
And so the match is underway. Read it well. He's in behind. Surely now. Opportunity. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here it is again, 2v1 against the keeper, and they make no mistake. It's a well-taken goal in the end.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. In with a chance. And a goal! Another one! 2 in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Ibanez. Gorosabel. Sunset. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And delivered into the box. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And tipping it over the crossbar. And taken short. Pulls it back. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. And let's give credit to the defending. And cuts inside. Surely! And saved by the keeper. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Plenty of support here.
Well, they're just starting to play with greater energy, and that's got the crowd going now.
Oh, in with a chance! A magnificent stop!
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
And time for the change now. And he's fired over the corner. Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. Crucial piece of defending. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. A real opening now. And a tidy tackle. Yerai. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, goodness me. He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Sunset. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. A smart stop here. Sunset. Oh, he's through here. And a fierce effort, but not accurate enough.
Well, as you said, he went for power, but he's just off target. A bit unlucky, really.
And so the first half has come to an end here at the San Mamés. Well, just watching him closely throughout this match, it seems to me, Stuart, he's being constantly overrun. What's your take on his performance?
Well, he's not played at his best today, but let's give some credit to the opposition. They've closed him down quickly, stopped him dictating the play, and controlled that area of the pitch. That's why they're winning.
And the match begins. Surely now. Opportunity. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. In with a chance. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And tipping it over the crossbar. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. So back underway here into the second half. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Well, showing really good width here. Nice looking move, this. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Suat Serdar. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Happy to take on the shot. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square now. Real chance. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Sunset. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Gorosabel. And the ball with Yarai. Sunset. So a half an hour remaining. And he saw the situation developing. Williams. Can they create something from here? Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Oh, what's he gone and done? Oh, good-looking run. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. But it should be a Serie A game to savour. You can see it live with us here on EA TV.
Derek, this could be a goal here.
It's got to be. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Defenders need to cover. Storm weathered, it seems. Yuri Berchiche. Terrific block. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
Ritsu Doan. And he's made headway. Opportunity still there. It's still alive. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Really good challenge. And still pressing. Looking for a teammate. Oh, there it is! A lifeline in this game! And what a finale we could be in for here!
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes. A real opening now. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Not a all that off. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it's 2 from 2, and they're in the driving seat now. They just need to take this form into the next couple of games, and they'll be in the knockout stages.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, that was a top-class display, wasn't it? He did everything right. He inspired them to victory here today.
Surely now. Opportunity. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. In with a chance. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Oh, in with a chance. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
All eyes on one man. Up against his former club, will he make an impact? Live on EATV. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set. Two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And in with a real chance. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. And they will make the change now. Short corner favoured. Oh, he's blocked it! An example of how to press. Will it happen for them? Oh, what an opportunity! Well, he went for power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Yeah, all power and no accuracy. That's a poor finish.
He's in here. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Oh, really careless. They might be in. It's still alive. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Okay, a goal to tell you about in the Udinese game, and Alex Scott is at the ready.
Yep, it's a goal for Sassuolo. It's now 1-0 with 11...
It has to be! Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. And quick thinking defensively. Giving it a try. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Minamino. A very good tackle. Into the advanced position. And he's broken free. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Chances on. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, it's a decent goal, but the defenders certainly played their part. Where were they? They were absolutely all over the place.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Takes aim! And the keeper diving to thwart him. Short corner it is. This looks interesting. Nicely blocked. Oh, sloppy passing. Oh, the angle didn't favour him, but not far away at all.
Well, he nearly caught the keeper out there. That was a really good attempt. Well, just take a look at those stats. Roma aren't making enough of their really good attacking play. They've missed too many chances here.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Good visualisation and execution. Well, not an effort for his own personal scrapbook. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
Now, sending it in. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Faraoni. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Really good challenge. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Well, totalling up. Oh, in with a chance! Great movement. And still danger here. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Now, to restore their lead here. And so it is, the first half story. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Might be a chance here. Surely. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Real chance. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, didn't go to plan in the end.